So, how is everyone? I hope you're all well. I was thinking back to the live that we did the other night, and I was thinking about Anthony, the ex Adventures with Purpose diver. I'd worked with him for some time. Now he'd left, obviously, and the information. Look, is it right? It's a difficult one, isn't it? Because someone's coming over there saying, look, they work with him, and this is what they thought. But what he said in this live, and he wasn't actually on the live, he was within the chat, and he was saying, look, you can ask me any questions, and we touched on some questions with him, and he was kind enough to answer. But one of the questions was, look, did you know? And he said, look, the guy came to me, Jared came to me, and he said that there would be some accusations that would surface, but he didn't go into detail. So, it's not like Jared had come out and said, this is what I've done, and now we know about it. But I asked, okay, then. So when he said this, what did you think? Where did you think that this is what this was going to be about? Was this accusation, was it going to be a shock to you? And this is where I was kind of concerned by the answer, because Anthony would go on to say that it didn't really surprise him. Now, I made things a little bit more awkward and said, okay, then, based on that, and based on the fact that, you've obviously been told and you have your thoughts, and when he said that these were going to come to light, you kind of were then not surprised when you found out what it was. I said, do you think that Doug knew? His response to this was that him and, Jared and Doug are a lot closer than what Jared and Anthony were. And he went to Anthony and said, look, there's going to be some accusations. So it does cast an element of doubt as to whether would Jared have thought that Doug was close enough as a friend to explain exactly what these would be, perhaps to try and protect himself because he knew what was heading his way, and perhaps put his story across to Doug. So when Doug said he didn't know, did he mean he didn't know anything whatsoever? And why is it that someone who didn't really know Jared would then feel that when these came to light, he wasn't that surprised? Why was Doug so shocked about it? And look, I'm bringing this up because I'm trying to be fair. It's all right for us to jump on one side of the fence or the other, but to be completely fair, we have to ask the questions that are there. So I ask again, why would somebody who didn't know Jared so well kind of feel that this was, not as surprising as some of us may think, and someone who's close to Jared, a closer friend, confidant, would be taken so by surprise? Let me know down below, and I'll catch you all in the next one.